Hey, what's up, y'all? So today I'm going to be doing a video response to this video called Clowns versus Cops by this YouTuber called Classified Wiggers. Um, so, so basically, Classified Wiggers, they basically just do a bunch of pranks and whatnot, and oftentimes you get in trouble with law enforcement. And yes, and if they're not dressed up like clowns, they're, I guess, regular quote unquote daily attire is wigger. All right. But whatever, that's not the point. The point is to bitch at their sense of style, their clothes. All right. I ain't a fucking fashion diva faggot supercoin. All right. I don't care about your clothes. Okay. But before we begin, let me just point out that a lot of fucking people in general, especially parents and teachers, football coaches too, of course, they like to preach all this thick skin shit, right? Especially Christians. Oh, especially Christians at Christian private schools where they let kids bully each other and the teachers don't do anything about it. And they say, well, the victim is not showing every reaction. Just don't show every reaction, all right? Just keep that in mind, all right? They expect a lot of people in general expect kids, non-consenting minors, to put with all sorts of mental and in some cases even physical abuse, including getting non-consensually kissed and or spanked by their slave trafficking breeder, quote unquote parents. Thanks, Obama. So, anyways, enough rambling on. Let's begin this video by Classified Wiggers, and they're choosing to dress up as clowns in this video. Let's begin.
You're gonna get arrested for trespassing. Your name.
Okay, so name's Paul McClown.
I need your legal first and last name, and you will go to jail. Reference? Seriously?
Hey Matt, make sure you get this guy clowning behind me.
You may want to put down the bell. The heck out of my store! Guys, now. I'm done playing!
Yo, as you can tell by this video, we're gonna be dressing up as some clowns, going into the store, curving some carts, spinning some carts until it darts till the cops come. Simple as that. For you guys' information, if he seems a little taller than me, that's only because of the fact that I have literally socks on for shoes. He's actually got some padding on his shoes, but that's why. He's not actually taller. What is this store? Is it a massage place?
No, I feel like I'm tanning, bro.
Oh, tanning.
Do you want this one? Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Hi sir, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm okay. So sir, you cannot sit in this. We would like so you keep moving towards me.
No, it says coach.
No, let's go. We're trying to listen to you.
Okay, but you were there and you keep coming close to me. What does this mean? You're trying to hit me?
No, it's because you're coach.
So what does this mean? But you were listening to me, but excuse me, sir. What are you doing, sir? Excuse me, sir. Did you call the police? Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So interesting. So, okay. I at least remember being told, me and all my classmates and whatnot, we were all constantly being told, what? Y'all need to toughen up for the adult world. You can't get too sensitive, worked up over nothing. All right. If people say and do things that upset you, just don't show negative reaction because they just want to see negative reaction. You gotta have thick skin, toughen up. All right. You can't just be calling the cops on people all because they said some bad words to hurt your feelings. All right. Now, what are these silly whippersnappers doing? All right. Okay. Classified Wiggers is simply just okay. They're dressing up in a clown costume and they're riding around in a circle on that motor scooter. Okay, now are they really causing that much of a disturbance? Are they really harassing or insulting anybody? I mean, let me tell you something. If I were to go to the Walmarts and see something like this, see some silly goose individuals dressed up like clowns doing this, turn around on the motor scooter, you know what I would do? I would grow some thick skin, toughen the fuck up, and be like, oh, look, some silly clowns ride around a motor scooter. That's an interesting sight. All right, I'll just let it go and go about my business. I'm not going to let something minor like this take up space out of my head rent free. If people choose to dress up like clowns and ride around in circles in a motor scooter, that's their choice. Freedom of speech, freedom of expression, right? And besides, I put up with far worse mental and physical abuse when I was a kid, and also that was fine, no big deal. So clearly, these these clowns ride around a motor scooter, it ain't that big of a deal. I'm going to let it go, toughen the fuck up, and get the fuck over it, and not allow it to take a space out of my head rent free, all right? But what's happening here in the real adult world here? Okay, people, these so-called thick-skinned adults are freaking the fuck out, all right? Losing their shit and calling the police? Okay, look, I don't want to be paying tax money to have men and guns, 40% of whom beat the fuck out of their wives, by the way. I don't want to have. I don't be paying money to have these people, kicking people out of grocery stores, all because they chose to dress up in a clown costume and ride around in a motor scooter. Okay, who gives a fuck? All right, if you think they look silly and dumb, okay, how about you just get the fuck over it? Freedom of speech, freedom of expression, toughen up, cunt. Oh wait, that's not how the adult world works. Actually, yeah, funny how so many faggots who preach thick skin want to like pick and choose when to apply it, right? And I guarantee you, so many people who support the classified wiggers getting, the cops calling them and kicked out of stores, all because they're dressed up like clowns or rode around on a motor scooter. I guarantee you, most of those people preach thick skin and they expect others, including but not limited to small children. Okay, they expect even small children to expect with to put up with far more distractions and disrespectful antics. All right, stuff that's far worse than this. Okay, that's how the real world works. All right, a bunch of thin-skinned pussies, in my opinion. Okay, guys, I don't. Again, if I were to go to the store and I see some people dressed up like clowns ride on a motor scooter, okay, I'm just gonna not give a fuck. All right, I was thinking to myself, oh look, that's something interesting. You don't see that every day. So what? They're not causing harm. I'll just go about my business. All right, I'll just look at them briefly and then go about my day getting my groceries from the Walmarts. All right, that's what I'm gonna fucking do, okay? Because I'm not fucking PC, thin-skinned, uptight little faggot like most people who hypocritically preach thick skin and want to tell me I'm too sensitive. Yeah, some people want to have told me that I'm too sensitive. Yeah, those are the same motherfuckers who get worked up over nothing, like people dressed up like clowns and ride around a motor scooter. Who cares? Get the fuck over it, you fucking hypersensitive little faggot, hypocrite, cunt.
Guys, what are we doing?
Hey, how do we get off the scooter?
Get out of the scooter.
How's it
I need
going?
ID from both of you. I need ID from you as well, sir.
You kind of look like me. It's tripping me out.
I need your ID.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You guys want to ride?
No, I'm good. I just need your ID.
I guess it's a clown's word versus theirs.
Okay, listen, we can play games, but if you guys don't leave, you're gonna get arrested for trespass.
Who are they?
No, if you don't give me your ID right now, you're gonna get arrested for trespass.
Oh, okay.
I need to
Right.
identify the three of y'all.
Oh,
Oh, that's interesting. So in the real world, if you don't like someone dressed up like a clown and ride around a motor scooter in your store, you can. Oh, it's perfectly fine, Danny. You're not too sensitive to banish them for life from your store. But yet, kids in elementary school are expected to put up with far worse mental and physical abuse from their classmates and/or teachers and/or parents and/or siblings and/or who the fuck knows who else. Okay, you see where I'm going with this? So if you think these fucking classified wiggers or anybody for that matter who choose to dress up in a silly costume and simply ride around in a motor scooter, all right, if you think that's so fucking terrible, well then, in my opinion, you have like permanently forsaken your right to tell anyone to toughen up. You know what I'm saying? You fucking thin-skinned little stupid. Oh my god, what the fuck? Is it really this bad? I mean, again, it's crazy how like I'm constantly told I'm too sensitive, but I really don't see what the big deal here is. All right, if I see some people dressed up like clowns or ride a motor scooter like that, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, go about my business, not give a fuck. All right, why? Because America, because freedom, and I don't care. All right, but you better not preach thick skin if you're gonna get worked up over this. You fucking little thin-skinned faggot, stupid cunt, hypocrite, cunt. Thanks, Obama.
My name too?
Yeah, I need your name, and I need your name.
You can call me Mr. Clown.
1 second. Oh, right. Both of you. You, sir, who's not showing your face and filming me. Do you want them banned from the property? Yes, sir. Right. Your ID.
Wow, look at how these guys have such thick skin, don't they? Yeah. What are the odds that these pricks, preach thick skin to people, huh? Like, really?
No, coach, come on.
No, I need your ID.
I thought you were coaching us.
Oh, you're talking, right?
Sir, I need your ID.
Hey, there's real crimes over here. Officer faggot, stupid cunt. All right, there's real crimes. All right, assaults, rapes, shit like that. People stealing shit. Yeah, they're not stealing anything. They're not even. Honestly, man, they're not even. I don't think they're even insulting anybody. Yeah, did they even directly insult anybody? No, they're just dressed up like clowns, riding around a motor scooter. Okay, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. Get the fuck over it, you fucking thin-skinned faggot, stupid cunt. Officer, what's your name? Officer Ass. Yeah, that's your name. Your name is Officer Ass. Officer Dickhead, stupid cunt. Go. All right. How about you go quit eating too many fucking donuts while taking on easy fucking nonsense cases like this and go solve real crimes, you fucking assy, stupid cunt. Officer Dickhead.
Give me your ID. I need him to give me his name. Where's your ID? Patient.
Is
it going to come back to
you seem really chill. Is it like, we're not gonna come back here. We're not gonna come back
Okay,
here.
but I still need your name.
Okay, so
So do you want to change your answer from back up? That was your chance to leave. Sir, what's your name?
my name?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So under the threat of arrest, my name is well, nickname's Paul the Clown.
I need your
and then,
legal first and last name as well as your date of birth.
it's ass.
How do you spell that?
S-I-F, like as if.
Okay.
As if you stunk.
And your last name? Why are we dressing up like clowns?
They hired us.
No, they did not. They wouldn't ask you to leave if they hired you.
That's not true.
I don't know why you're acting surprised by this. That you did not get hired to come here and work as clowns. You were born in 1990. Where are you live? 30 something?
Yeah.
And he's like 20 something, 20 something.
Yeah.
Why are we hanging out with guys 10 years younger than us, dressing up like clowns and hanging out on a motor scooter?
Acting like a maniac.
Where do you live? Do you have a Virginia license?
No, I don't have an address.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start walking out. Okay. Done with that, y'all free to go.
I have a question. Do you think if you tried as hard as you could tackle one of us?
Yes.
I mean, this is chill. Let's just forget the whole detaining. All the officers.
All right. What's your? You said you don't have an address?
No,
Know where you live? Know where you get mail?
no, I don't. I only get females.
Again, I mean, like, are these silly wigger clowns? Are they even verbally abusing people? Yeah, I mean, if anything, they're getting verbally abused more than anyone. You know? Yeah. Were they insulting anyone? No, they were just minding their business, acting silly, riding a motor scooter. Yeah, they were not running the motor scooter in anyone, were they? Not that I recall. So yeah. All right, so there, okay. The adult world does not have thick-skinned adults. It has thin-skinned, fucking hypocritical pricks, all right? Guys, if I were to see something like this at some random-ass Walmart or wherever, I would not give a fuck, okay? I will just look briefly, maybe take a quick photo because it's kind of an abnormal sight. Maybe chuckle and laugh, hat and stay positive, and just let it go and move about my day. Not allowed to take a space time behavior free. There's no reason to waste tax dollar money calling the police over something like this. You fucking thin-skinned faggot, stupid cunts. All right. Again, if you are seriously going to think it's great to call police over this, you do not have thick skin. You do not need to preach thick skin to anyone, especially kids getting mentally and even physically assaulted and abused. Far worse than this. Far worse than anything these fucking little clowns here have done. In this video, at least. Yeah. Now, like, what the fuck? You fucking thin-skinned faggot, stupid cunts. Yeah. Okay, no, I guarantee you lots of kids in elementary school are forced to put up with far worse abuse than anything these wigger clowns have done in this video. You know what I mean? Like just again, just keep that in mind.
Where do you receive paper correspondence through the postal service?
Oh no, I don't do that. How's it going, Coach? Coach?
He doesn't want to knuckle touch you.
Yeah.
I need you to sign here, okay? This acknowledgement that you understand that you're banned from the property.
Just like a verbal thing, can I say I am? Or?
No, you have to sign it.
Okay.
Wait, where?
If you just want to sign.
Sign it. No, you have to sign it.
If it's like
It is legally required to sign your name here. You are acknowledging that you are trespassing this property.
Are you acknowledging there's a typo right there? Can I sign it?
I
It's
don't
unprofessional.
care. Sign
I-
the paper. Just sign the form.
Make him sign it, sir, please.
I'm a bigwig, I can't.
Sign. All right, we'll deal with you in a second. Tanner, same thing for you. You need to sign.
Oh, boy.
No, you're going to sign this form.
Okay, as long as I can see it verbally, it's okay.
He's a bigwig too.
Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. You don't have to sign if you don't want to. However, I write your name on here. He's also told you that you aren't allowed here. If you return, there will be no argument. You will go to jail. I will arrest you for, whoever comes here will arrest you and you will go to jail. Records?
All right, so 40% of them are woman beaters, and they want to put people in handcuffs for simply dressing up like a clown and going to a Walmart and ride around in a motor scooter. Okay. And, do they care about civilian decorum so much when 40% of cops beat the fuck out of their wives? All right. So I'm saying, Gina Haspel, look up Gina Haspel and Barack Hussein Obama pardoning her for her very violent atrocities. Look it up. All right. Welcome to Hussein Obama's America. Okay. I mean, this is like just pretty fucking stupid. All right. Okay. I personally don't want to call cops on people just because they dress up like a clown and ride around a motor scooter. I don't give a fuck. All right. I don't give a fuck. Maybe I'm more tough than most people, I guess. I don't know.
Like City Hall?
Do you want to sign
On
your
there,
form?
it do cost money, but if you want for it,
You want to sign your form?
Okay, no,
All right,
that's
I'm gonna
fine.
take
I
that
can
as
believe
a
this.
no.
My lawyer speaking.
No, you have to take your copy. Here, put it in this pocket. All right, y'all are free to go. Have a good night.
You too.
Hello. You can't do that. You can't do that. You hear me? Hey, call police for you. I have the police right now.
Tell him, sir. Because you're the same clowns from Five Guys. Now this is at least 3 times you're doing it. Recognize him with the camera too.
There's only 3 of us.
Pretty soon, yeah, pretty soon it's gonna be big trouble for you guys. So leave, because you can either go home or you can go to jail for criminal trespass.
I'm not a clown like them.
Okay, these adults do shit that is far less offensive and politically incorrect than what a lot of elementary school children do to other elementary school children. All right. Okay, and these elementary school children who are victims of bullying, of real disrespect, and distracting antics, shall we say, they get told what by so many adults? Toughen up for the adult world. You can't get worked up over nothing. Okay. Oh, actually, you can. All right. You can call the cops and have these, woman-beating hypocritical pricks put people in handcuffs, all because they dress up like a clown and ride around a motor scooter. Okay. Wow. You guys are so tough and hardcore. Way to not get worked over nothing. You guys are so great at letting go and staying positive. Not allowing minor things to take up space out your head rent free. Okay. Fuck you, hypocritical cunt hypocrites. Faggot hypocrites, hypersensitive faggots, man. Bro, I'm not offended. If I ever see something like this at a grocery store, if I ever see people dressed up like clowns riding a motor scooter, I will just not give a fuck and go about my day. Okay. I who a lot of people claim am too sensitive. Well, I'm actually way less sensitive than most people, apparently. Okay, I don't see the need to call cops on these guys. All right. If you think their pranks are stupid and dumb and not funny, okay, that's fine. You don't need to call the cops on them. Just let it go and not allow it to take a space out of your hand free. There's no reason to waste taxpayer money getting, armed woman-beating hypocrites to put people in handcuffs over very minor things. You know what I mean? Yeah. Guys, I saw a video a while back where cops put a guy in handcuffs for simply all because he said that he pushed his girlfriend. Yeah, and there were no marks on her, and I'm pretty sure she wasn't even answering pressing charges, but they still, said they're gonna put him in handcuffs, and well, he shot him, but or at least tried to shoot him. But it's like, wow. So this organization, 40% of whom beat the fuck out of their wives, they want to put you in handcuffs because you push your girlfriend. I mean, come on. Like, I don't think that if someone were to push me non-consensually and it resulted in no marks, no injuries, I don't want them put in handcuffs. Okay. I mean, like, I think it's a pretty minor thing. You know what I'm saying? But again, maybe I'm more tough and hardcore than a lot of people. I guess. I don't know.
I promise. Sir, what's your ID?
All right, 1 second.
There. Leave alone, sir.
But I have to know who you are.
Should I get my ID? Well, we haven't been in the car, though.
Everyone's at the front door.
Oh, okay, thanks.
No, it's not the sheriff's office.
But I don't think it's mandatory to provide ID when a criminal action is occurring.
Man, look at this fucking beta douche, all right? I'm the sheriff's office. You're the sheriff's office. Oh, yeah, you're so tough and hardcore. Wow, you're doing a great job. Fucking donut motherfucker. Donut motherfucker. Doing a great job. Way to protect and serve. You're definitely stopping some very serious criminals here, Oh, man, this is definitely what I'm paying taxes for, No, I was being sarcastic if you couldn't tell. I actually rather have you spend time and energy solving more serious crimes like, thefts, robberies, burglaries, assaults, real assaults, okay, shit like that, murders, etc. I mean, I don't want you faggots to be, harassing, fucking, silly gooses who choose to dress up like clowns or ride on motor scooters in the grocery store. Who cares? Get the fuck over it, stupid cunt. You know what I mean?
No, it is actually. He wants you. They want you to that now until forever.
No, it's not forever.
Oh, I see. You guys are honestly intimidating. That's kind of.
Wow, permanent banishment all because they dress up like a clown and run around on a motor scooter. Don't these people have such thick skin? Wow, they're so great at letting go and not taking minor things and not allowing minor things to take a space out of their head rent free, right? Such thick skinned, they're so great at letting go and not allowing minor things to take a space out of their head rent free, right? Hypocrites.
Get scared easy.
Well, you guys are running away. You can...
Why are you being rough right now? Why are you twisting my wrist right now?
Oh, wow.
Hey, Matt, make sure you get this.
Oh, so now they can put in handcuffs. Okay, so again, so when any of you faggots who support this shit, okay, do you think if you think that these these classified wiggers need to be put in handcuffs for these clown antics. All right, well then you must think that what the majority of elementary school children should be put in handcuffs because they do stuff that's far more offensive and politically incorrect on a regular basis, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, so the majority of elementary school children, middle school, high schoolers, etc. I mean, majority of kids in general should be put in handcuffs, right? Right? Because they do stuff that's worse, in my opinion.
That's running behind me.
You may want to put down.
Hi, gentlemen. Gentlemen, you're done. Gentlemen, we're done playing. You're done. I said you are done. Get up and get out.
Oh, he's making fun of handicapped people. That's offensive and politically incorrect. When's he going to get canceled, huh? You faggots claim to care about PC so much. All right. You guys want to act like, oh, it's so offensive, politically correct for these guys to simply dress up in a clown costume and ride around a motor scooter. All right. Well, is it offensive, politically correct for this guy to make fun of handicapped people with that, with that hand gesture? Let's go back. Let's see how ableist this guy is. Are you guys going to get butthurt over his ableism? Faggot, cunt.
Gentlemen, you're done. Gentlemen, we're done playing. You're done. I said you are done. Get up and get out.
What a douche. All right. Okay. PC faggots are going to call the cops on him for making fun of handicapped people because that's very offensive and politically incorrect. Okay, here's saying, did the classified wiggers, did they make fun of handicapped people? Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, did they make fun of, did they do that fucking, handicapped type of hand motion? No, they did not do that in this video, at least as far as I'm aware, as far as I recall. Okay, did they make any type of ableist jokes making fun of handicapped people? No, they dressed up like clowns and acted silly. And they literally get treated like criminals. Okay, they literally get treated like criminals for dressing up like a clown and ride around a motor scooter and acting kind of silly. All right, but they were not insulting anybody. Okay, if anyone's going to be insulting, it's this asshole, stupid cunt security guard. All right, okay, who does not have thick skin. He wants to tell you to have thick skin if you don't like him make fun of handicapped people, but yet here he is getting butthurt over people dress up like clowns and ride a motor scooter. Like, why are you offended by that? Again, if I were to see that in a grocery store, I'll just, get the fuck over it and just not really give a fuck and just mind my own business and just get my groceries and that'd be it. I really don't care if I see shit like this in the grocery store. Okay, people need to just get the fuck over it and not be such a hypersensitive prick. You know what I mean?
Fairfax County.
We're going to have to leave.
No, I want you to sit here and look like a bunch of horses' asses. Now get out. Get out.
Okay, so get out is the one you want us to do?
I want you to get out of my store.
I know, but remember
I don't want to see you in here again.
Remember the horse's asses thing you said?
Yeah.
All right, so any you guys who support this shit, you guys must think that bullies should get banished from school for life, right? Yeah, okay. I'm telling you, man, so many kids in SKU do way more offensive shit than the clown prank, all right? So do you guys want them to get banished for life? Sound like you do.
Stop acting like one. Get out. Oh, stop. You'll grow up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Go get you a big soft pillow, a cup of hot chocolate, and a coloring book and crayons. Go sit in a corner.
All right,
get the heck out of my store right now. I'm done playing. Start walking.
Come on, guys. Guys, in here.
Wow. There's some people at Target, they're spinning around in clown costumes and disrupting everybody. Yeah, they're spinning in circles. Yeah, in a cart. I'm using somebody's phone.
Officer Johnson, how are you?
I have your information. You're all trespassing the Target. You have to leave right now.
Oh, okay. We really have to go. Oh, this is so rude. You guys are so mean to me. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm trying to talk to you. Well, you're in your little character right now. That's fine, but what I'm saying is...
Just be clear, here's the character I'm not. Just want to throw that out there.
No, what's the character? All right, guys, please not go off tonight. You're not touching. Go.
All right. Have a good night.
Of course.
Hey, look, some people have thick skin, apparently. Some people have thick skin, and they are not offended by someone dressed up like a clown and acting like a silly goose, all right? They're not really doing any harm, in my opinion. In fact, your average school bully in SKU does far worse shit to non-consenting minors, you know what I mean? And so many adults will tell the victims, you're too sensitive, toughen up, go dick kid. In the adult world, you can't be so sensitive. But yet here they are in the adult world, literally calling the cops on people just because they dressed up like a clown and rode around a motor scooter acting kind of silly. They were not even, here's the thing, they were not bullying or insulting anybody. Yeah, I don't recall seeing them bullying anybody here. Yeah, they were just acting silly, and they literally get treated like criminals. Literally get treated like criminals. What about freedom of speech, huh? Freedom of speech, assholes. Fuckheads.
Supposed to be good. Damn, she's thick. Bro. I guess you should take my Instagram before we leave, right?
I do OnlyFans. And I was wondering if you want to be on a video with me. We'll do it together. Okay.
How's it going?
Sorry.
We're getting digits right now.
I don't care about getting digits or not. So here's a question for you too, okay? All right. Have you been walking around the store fashion?
Who are they harassing? They're talking to someone who voluntarily took a picture with them. How are they harassing anybody? Okay, again, if you call this harassment, you must be way butthurt and offended about all the bullying that goes on in school. Oh wait, so many motherfuckers want to tell kids to toughen up. Again, I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. I got it drilled into you. Okay, I got to just drill this fucking point in. All right. Okay, this guy right here, Mr. Tough Guy, get out of my store. You're harassing people. Okay, no, you're harassing people. They are simply talking to a consenting adult who consensually want to take a picture with them, right? They're not harassing anybody. You're harassing them because maybe you're just a jealous, ugly douche. I don't know. Maybe you're just jealous.
I digress.
Do not make me inform the manager on duty. Stop what you're doing, and I will be calling the home office.
You guys, yeah, follow you guys on YouTube.
Thank you.
Freestyle. We're bringing on Fox. Almost.
There you go. All right. Classified wiggers. Okay, getting treated like fucking criminals, all because they dress up like a clown and ride around a motor scooter, acting kind of silly. All right, but they're not even insulting anyone. I don't recall see them insulting anyone or assaulting anyone. They did not insult or assault anyone. They did not assault anyone mentally or physically. They were just riding around a motor scooter, looking kind of silly, acting kind of silly, but not doing anything wrong. Okay, and they get treated like criminals. Okay, well, if you guys support them getting treated like criminals over this, you better not. I mean, you have definitely forsaken your right to tell kids, toughen up, you're too sensitive. No one can make you feel a certain way without your permission. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. No one can make you feel a certain. Like, you guys can't say any of that shit, you fucking hypocritical faggot cunts, super cunt, faggot cunts. Like, you don't believe in this thick skin shit, you fucking faggots. Okay, you cunts. Alright. So they're classified wiggers. I don't think you should be treated like criminals all because you simply dress up like a clown and ride around a motor scooter. Ain't that big of a deal. Alright. That's it. You know why I don't care? Because I'm tough. Real tough.